any of that, but who's gonna argue with it?
Right. So again, like as a sociology major, I mean, I see flaws in the system. I kind of see an intentional creation of unemployment in a place in Los Angeles where you were situated, and and you were given a job, in a place where many blacks weren't being employed. Period.
Absolutely.
And that job is what kind of began what people argue is the boom of the crack era.
Definitely there was the boom in the beginning of the crack epidemic that eventually spread across the country. Because what happened is once the Crips and the Bloods got a hold to it, they found out that cocaine was more expensive in different parts of the country, and they went to the money.
And so I kind of see it as a government who supplied cocaine and created a climate for the success of the selling of it, and at the same time they created laws to make sure that drug dealers got put away for life.
Right.
So it was kind of like they created a problem and a solution at the same time. Now that you know the depths of that conspiracy and the part you played in carrying out what was a political plan, how do you feel the government failed you as a citizen?
Well, absolutely, the government is failing. I mean, the government is failing right now, today as we speak. I don't understand how anybody can bring the drugs into the country, then turn around and prosecute the people who they brought the drugs in for selling the drugs that they brought in. Even though the court said, no, it don't matter who brought it in. What we're doing today is we're dealing with you and what you did.
Wow.
And you sold drugs, so you're going to prison. So definitely, it's mind-boggling how citizens are sitting back and allowing this to take place.
Now we often hear rappers refer to drug dealing as trapping. They say meet me at the trap when they get calls or whatever. What do you think about the glamorization of drug dealing by rappers and the branding of the word trapping? It seems that the lure of drugs has been clearly identified as a real trap for black men, but the youth are kind of being sold this idea of trapping, and they, instead of looking at it negatively, the mainstream kind of media has put a positive spin on it through the rappers. What do you think about being part of one of the biggest traps in American history? How do you feel about the glamorization of drug dealing and them using the language trapping?
Well, right now we got 600,000 black men in prison for nonviolent drug offenses. That saddens me. Even though Obama changed the law to 18 to 1, I felt that he should have made.
And that's still like really high, right?
It is still high.
What was it initially? When I saw that and I was like, Obama changed it to 18 to 1, I was like, Jesus, what was it?
100 to 1.
Oh my God.
100 to 1. Meaning that there's guys right now that since Obama changed the law 18 to 1, but didn't make it retroactive either.
Oh wow.
So, if you got arrested, you've been in jail 25, 30 years, you don't get the benefit of the 18 to 1. But just say that they did get the benefit of 18 to 1. Say a guy got caught with 4 kilos of crack cocaine. And I know guys, lots of guys get caught with that. That's not really that much drugs, only about $100,000 worth of drugs. And sometimes less than that. But anyway, if they make the law retroactive at the 18 to 1, meaning that he gets the benefit of a law that they said was illegal in the first place. If he gets the benefit of the 18 to 1, he will be released.
Wow.
The day that he gets the benefit. But what they do is they don't make it retroactive. They don't give guys who've been in prison 25 years the benefit of a law that has been changed because it was illegal, because they knew it was racially motivated, but they still don't give them the benefit. So there's guys, and I have guys that I grew up with, that I started selling drugs for the first time in their life, that are still in prison right now because when they make the law, they didn't make it retroactive.
Wow. Do you think that learning, if you had learned to read early in your childhood, it would have changed the direction of your life?
What would have gave me options? I believe that what we need for our kids is options. A lot of times I go and speak, people get on me because I don't tell our kids not to sell drugs, not to use drugs. But what I do is I try to give people the information to make logical decisions. I think people get turned off